Previously on the Written Writ. Yes, Shadowrabbit, I have come to challenge you. You shall not escape my written writ. We shall challenge each other and make some art. I will write something from what you give me, and you will do something from what I give you. Is that a challenge accepted?
I look forward to meeting you on the field of artistic battle.
Well, there you have it, my brothers. You shall see one of the first ever double challenges on the Written Writ. Get ready to be there.
I look forward to this challenge, sir.
Hello there, AppleBites. This is your AppleBite Raphael Tavares talking to you straight from our show here, The Written Writ. A show where you and I and you take a journey together to become better writers. And you must be saying to yourself, Ralph, why are you saying you're opening to your show while you're in the middle of New York City Comic-Con? You must have lost your mind. No, I found it, and me and Lou here have done a double challenge, and this is part one of that double challenge. And we will be seeing Hugbert for the first time. Right, Lou?
That is correct, sir.
So tell us a little bit about where you went with this, how you did it, the creative process behind you making your wax figure.
Well, after reading the story of Hugbert, I fell in love with this furry fella. And I believe that in his cold, stuffed heart lies the power to fight crime and bring a little joy back into this world. And if nothing else, hit hooligans with nunchucks or something. Which is all I can really hope of anybody. So, are you ready?
Well, hearing that does this old writer well. And now I want to see what the challenge has come forth for Hugbert.
Can you dig it?
I can dig it. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Yes, it is the hero known as Hugbert, the fighter of crime, the protector of innocence, Mr. Hugbert himself. And all thanks to Shadowrabbit. Yes, this is the creation that I've created, and we have come with a story together, which I shall read to you and add to this video. But that is Hugbert, and I am ecstatic with what he's done. As you can see, if you commission something from Lou, he will do a great job at making your thoughts come to life. And that's why you need to hire yourself, Mr. Lou Schaefer here, and his Shadowrabbit organization. What do you have to say, Mr. Shadowrabbit?
It is an honor, sir, to have done this challenge. And I appreciate every moment of it. And Bit and Apple TV, y'all check them out, because they are the truth.
So
saith the bear.
We love the bear. And if our friends out there, oh my God, I lost a star. I lost a star. Oh, wait. So if our friends out there want to find you, there we go. If our friends out there want to find you, where can they find you?
As always, you can get me at Shadowrabbit_Clay_Guy on Instagram, or my website, www.shadowrabbitart.com. I know, they're long names, but what's in a name?
Smells just as sweet. I understand. With that, that is the end of part one, because it's to be continued, my friends. It is to be continued of the Shadowrabbit Challenge. Well, hello there, Apple Buddies. This is your Apple Bite Raphael Tavares talking to you. And yes, you just heard it. It is New York Comic Con, and we have a very special episode of the Writ and Writ coming your way. And that's what you're going to be listening to right now. This is the story of Hugbert, a superhero teddy bear. And this is one of the things I've been working on to try to get done. We will probably start doing a Kickstarter or something as time progresses. I loved what Shadowrabbit did with Hugbert, and I'm working with our pal Lou's Lobby Lou, Mr. Lewis, to get the whole thing drawn and into a book. Let's see what happens. So take your time here. Let's enjoy Hugbert. And you want to give it some thumbs up or leave a comment down below. What did you think about it? Will you support us? Do you want to see this book made? Let us know. This is Writtenwritralf. Enjoy the story. Hugbert exits through the window onto the fire escape. The night is cold and the rain falling from the sky mirrors the mood of the city. Slowly he makes his way up to the roof, and once he gets there, he stands on the edge looking at the city. The wind blows his cape, making it flap majestically as the cold rain peppers against him. Why is he here? Where did he come from? There are no memories there to tell him. All he remembers is pain, lots of pain. That and wanting to help, wanting to do good. Because like he says, somebody has to help, because doing nothing is unacceptable. As if in answer to his thoughts, he hears a commotion from down below. It's a group of toughs walking behind a kid, making fun of him, bothering him. "Hey kid, where do you think you're going? Come here, we just want to talk to you." The kid speeds up to distance himself from them. Just then he is hit hard by a fist that slams into his face. He hits the ground and scuttles back towards the wall. Covering his eyes, he just cries. Hugbert jumps off the roof, lands with a thud right between the toughs and the kid. The toughs are shocked. A sense of horror comes across their faces. Hugbert leaps into the air, and hits the lead tough hard, sending him flying and crashing into garbage cans. He looks around and sees the other toughs, and in lightning speed, he takes out the rest of the gang. They get up, pick up their leader, and run for their lives. A smile comes across Hugbert's face as he watches them run. He then turns and walks over to the kid, places a paw on his shoulder and says, "Hey there, big guy. No reason to cry. They're all gone." The kid continues to cry, sobbing hard into his arm. Hugbert says, "You're very brave, big guy. It isn't everyone that can face a gang like that." The kid wipes his tears with his sleeve and looks up to see Hugbert. It doesn't seem to faze him that he's talking to a teddy bear. And he says, "But I was so scared. I didn't do anything." Hugbert smiles warmly and says, "Yes, you were scared. But you rose above that and tried to do something. That is courage. You are one brave kid." He sniffles, then smiles and says, "I am? Yes, you are. Keep being brave. Don't let anyone take your power away. Talk to someone. It'll help." The kid smiles, takes Hugbert into his arms, and hugs him like a vice grip. It's as if the kid is releasing all the hurt, all the pain, everything he has stored inside. Finally, after a long moment, he lets Hugbert go, picks himself up, and walks away. Hugbert stands there, watching the kid walk away. He sighs deeply, then with one leap is onto the fire escape. And with another leap, he's on the rooftop. There he stands on the edge, like a gargoyle in the dark. He waits for the next moment that he will be needed. Because as he says, being able to do good and not do it is just unacceptable. Well, hello there, Apple Buddies. You just heard me read Hugbert, and you need to let me know what's going on. What did you like? Did you love it? Did you like it? I know I am in total love with Hugbert. I love what Shadowrabbit did with him, and I cannot wait to see what Shadowrabbit does with Shadowrabbit. That sounds like a mouthful, doesn't it? Well, tune in next time. Same Writ channel, same Writ time, and you will see the Shadowrabbit. To be continued. Enter the Shadowrabbit.